This is not a political video, rest assured, but we have traveled to a disputed territory between Georgia and Russia, which is called Abkhazia. Going to Abkhazia is quite a challenge. It's a very poor country because it doesn't have international relationships with others. Join us to see one of the most beautiful places on earth, where we have been, even though it doesn't exist on a map. Wait. There is no airport in Abkhazia. There was one, but it doesn't work for a very long time now. The only way in is by train from Russia, by car, or by foot. Here is a car.
Okay.
There is basically one good road in the whole of Abkhazia and goes along the shore. And we drove it to find our home, which was in a little valley between two grandiose mountains. This is a railway road bridge. In Abkhazia there is a railroad, but the Abkhazian railroad doesn't function. There is one train though, going from Moscow to Sukhum, the capital of Abkhazia, and it passes by that bridge. Here is this train. You hear the noise? You hear how it beeps? You see its steel heavy wheels? You see how it goes through the tunnel and doesn't stop on this station. You see the smoke coming out of tunnel. There is no train anymore. It's gone. And the next one will be in a couple of days.
Video.
And they won't stop on those stations as well. But look at this one. It's my favorite. It's in a city called New Athon. It stands on a river. There are beautiful trees blossoming around it. And it is on a mountain. There are no windows in this station. There is no glass. It is broken. There are no passengers on this station. Only a few tourists. It's a very beautiful train station. People who were building it, they were doing it with great care. Look how attentive they were to the details of this station. But trains will pass it through, and people won't be sitting inside of it waiting for this train, because there will be none. Here is another train station in Abkhazia, in another city called Gagra. Gagra was once a giant resort where people from the Soviet Union were coming to have a rest.
So strange.
They were coming by train as well. Train stopped at this station, but it does not anymore.
I have never seen that in one place it combines such level of beauty and such level of abandonedness and lack of care.
There are trees growing fruit.
It's so Tarkovsky, kid.
It's absolutely Tarkovsky.
There are no windows as well. There are no passengers, because no one can enter this station. There are stray dogs though, and they're the only visitors, except for us. The whole station is on the edge of collapsing, and no one is caring about it, but it's gorgeous. There are other gorgeous things in Abkhazia, like for example bus stops. Here is one. It looks like a cuttlefish. It's decorated with mosaics, more like pieces of ceramics that were broken and then reused in this station. It looks awesome. It stands on a beach, so it suits the area very well. It is within the context. It's cuttlefish and it's a Black Sea.
I really love it, and what I love even more is that it's still used, but now as a cafe.
What is even more awesome are that in Abkhazia almost all of the bus stops are made by individual designs by Soviet architects and sculptors, the most famous of whom is Zurab Tsereteli. Let's have a look at some of the other bus stops because they're, oh my god, so amazing. Here is a shell bus stop from the inside. See the detail, this broken ceramic piece with a water drop. This red one is one of my favorites. It looks like an octopus, and even though we were told it is a chicken, we do not agree. Those round windows do look like a batisca windows, or the tentacles being cut off. On these stations, there are no people waiting for buses. There is no bus schedule as well. That is because buses do not go through those bus stops. On the blue station, there are no people as well, but there is a cow. That is not unusual for Abkhazia. In Abkhazia there are cows everywhere. More than cows, in Abkhazia there are only stray dogs. And they're all very friendly. We have made friends with roughly 100 dogs through this trip. Here are just few of them. Abkhazia also has a sea. This sea is called Black Sea. This sea is beautiful and it's very clean here. The sunset is incredible. Thank you, Abkhazia. It was a pleasure coming here and we'll be happy to return back. Oh wait, let you speak. Tell me, Abkhazia, what do you think of foreigners? Are they welcome? I'm waiting for your answer.
Приезжайте смело в Абхазии. Никто вас не обидит. Мы очень гостеприимные. Люди добрые. Мы вас ждем с нетерпением. Всего вам хорошего.
Thank you and see you soon.